Hello. We are getting ready for another interview. This one, however, is an in-person interview. The daycare that my kids go to finally set up an interview with me. It only took a paper application and an online application, so no big deal, no big deal. Let's see, eye brushes go over here. I'm gonna organize real quick, but my interview is at 11. Face, eye. Interview's at 11. It is currently 8:12, so I have time. I'm gonna try and not to rush myself. No promises though, because it does happen. I rush myself and things go very badly. As you saw in the last video, my eyebrows. Yeah, we're not doing that today. No. We're not. We're gonna comb them. And that's about it. So soft. Okay, focus. Eyes. Face. And I think that's all of my brushes. Nope, I lied. There's more. Wait, where'd that go? Those go over here with the eyes. Alright, and lip products we'll put in the middle to kind of divide. I don't think I'm gonna wear lipstick today because I'm probably gonna have to. It's a daycare, so I'm gonna have to wear a mask. Actually, we'll put mascara in the middle since I only have 2 mascaras, and the rest of the lip products can go over here. I'll put foundation and concealer with lip product, or eye products, or mascara, primer. Jesus, what? That was the slowest little do I ever heard. It's like it thought about it. It was like, All right. This is a shirt that my mom gave me. I don't know where it came from. So yeah. Gonna start with my lip plumping serum. But yeah, hi, hello, welcome back, or welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please feel free to hit that like button and that subscribe button, and comment down below what kind of videos you would like to see. I'm open to suggestions. Okay, that's a highlighting palette. Don't need that. Need this. That's my favorite freaking highlighter. So for eyes, should probably keep it simple with the eyes like we did last time, but I think this time I'm gonna use my Smashbox. I really need to clean this off. Do I have any wipes? I do. I think I might go with my Smashbox palette. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I need wet wipes. Hang on. I also really need to clean my freaking makeup brushes. I'll probably do that this weekend. Wow, this palette has been through some things. I mean, it wasn't like dirty, but it's, ooh, I'm gonna clean the inside off too. Yep. Yep. Right. That's a little better. Okay, so we're gonna start with, okay, hang on. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Magic in a freaking container. I'm not kidding. This stuff is awesome. I talked about this in my previous video. You're kind of far away, so I talked about this in my previous video. A little bit goes a long way. I actually learned that the hard way. Thanksgiving, my dad, my brother, my sister, and my niece all came to my house. My mom unfortunately had to work. But they all came to my house for Thanksgiving, and I accidentally put too much of this on, and I just realized I don't have any beauty blenders. Shit. I accidentally put too much of this on. I had to use a beauty blender to take off the excess because it was bad. I love the way this stuff smells. It smells so good. Gonna put a little bit on the eyes. Like, you see how sticky? Yeah. This stuff is awesome. Let me go wet my sponges real quick. I'll be right back. Alrighty. And we're back. And I have my sponges. Spongy boys. Spongy bubble. Okay then. What's in here? I think I put on my eyeliner. I did. Oh, that's a good idea. All my eyeliner in here so it didn't get lost. Okay. We're gonna start with a smidge of concealer on the eyeballs. God, I can't get over how pretty this stuff is. So pretty. I love it. I'm probably never gonna get over it, just so you know, so. Okay. Then we take this bad boy. Baby girl. I like using this one for my eyes because he's smaller. So it's a little smaller, a little easier to get in there than that. I mean, I could make that work if I wanted to, but this is just a little more practical. The rounded side is good for your eyelids, and there's a flat side. It's good for like under the eye when you're patting the concealer, so you can still keep that line. It's also, you could use that side for the eyelid too. I mean, personal preference. Depends on what you like. Okie dokie. So we're gonna take, I need that, this, move out of my way, move out of my way, move out of my way. Hey. I want to play some music, but I know that YouTube's gonna friggin' copyright that. I'm recording, just so you know. Okay, well, just let you know. Start with this one, the light shade. I can try. I only did it in the other video because you were only on one side of the screen. Alright, Benny. Benny. Benny man. I see you. He's like, stop talking to me. A little more right here. I realized in the last video I forgot to put on setting spray, which that's a my bad. So I'll try to remember to do that this go around. Go in with that next shade that's just a tad darker. Well, I wouldn't say a tad, but that next dark shade. There's so many crows here. Go right here. That's not doing anything. Okay. Let's try this brush. Because that doesn't look like it did a damn thing. There we go. There's some color. Spread her around. Alright. Now for the other side. Do 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 do. I really want to play some music, but I know that YouTube's gonna copyright it and make me freaking take it down, which is stupid, but whatever. Whatever. Right, we're gonna wipe that off. Gonna take that dark brown just on the tip, just the tip. Okay, and then we're gonna probably do a little more. Come on. I know you have pigment. Okay, try that again. There we go. And then do. Okay, and we're gonna grab Alright, I think that's all we're gonna do. I do want to do a shimmer though. I haven't done a shimmer on my eyes in a while. So, gonna clean that brush off. Okay. Where'd it go? Is this the one I used? Whatever, we're gonna use this one. Alright. And then we're gonna take some concealer. Doop. Doop. And I remember when I first started doing makeup, I had no idea how to cut my crease. Like, that wasn't even a thing when I started makeup. I need a Q-tip. Yeah, that wasn't even a thing. Like, it did not even exist. Cut crease? What the hell's a cut crease? We don't cut creases. We wear bright blue eyeshadow. And we scratch our brains with Q-tips. I forgot to get the water out of my ears. I hate having water in my ears. This feels so good. this shade. This shade's really pretty. It's like a forest. It's like a shimmery forest green. Just lightly tap it on there. And then grab your blending brush and make it go seamlessly together. Now for the other eye. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, 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 tap. I don't recommend rubbing it on there. I mean, you can. It's up to you. I recommend tapping, especially if it's a glitter or a like a glittery shimmer or a topper or whatever, because dragging will just move that concealer around, and that's the last thing we want, right? All right. I do want to I'll use this shade. This isn't a glitter shade, it's a shimmer. Use that shade right up here. Ta-da! I wish my skin looked this good in real life. I really do. But alas, it does not. I look like a freaking tomato. I got concealer on my freaking eyelash again. So what we're gonna do with that is take a little pencil brush and just kind of all right, time. Need a drinky drink. I'll also take a bite of my scone. one pump this time. Take the rest and oh, I forgot to. We'll do. Oh, that is light. That is so light compared to the rest of my face. I wonder if I can put foundation in here to darken it up. We'll see. I'm gonna start with. Under my eyes. Did you get any sleep, babe?
Huh?
Huh? Did you get any sleep?
Not anything worth a shit.
I'm sorry.
It's just how my sleep's been going here. I have to wait until you're asleep so I can turn off your videos. I got Malachi breathing like a broken cinder block and his noisemaker going. I can hear Leon's noisemaker going. I don't get perfectly quiet, but there's just too much damn noise for me to be able to sleep.
Penny, I will feed you before I leave. Yep. Huh? try this brush for. Benny, you are not gonna starve to death. Mom hasn't fed us yet. She doesn't love us.
What?
Mom hasn't fed us yet. She doesn't love us.
They didn't feed him yesterday either. That's why they were yelling at me when
I was
came
gonna
home.
feed them before I went to bed.
That's why they were yelling at me when I got home. They were rattling on your ass.
And honestly, they can go one day without, at least Benny can. They can go one day without freaking wet food. They have dry food. You're scratching at your post because you know I'm right.
They were tattling on your ass yesterday.
Yeah, they were. Little snitches. Snitches get stitches, Benny. Baby girl doesn't know any better.
Well, at least her brother was.
Baby girl doesn't know any better because she just has downs. Love you.
Me too. I do not want to go to work tomorrow if I did.
Don't forget to take your medicine when you get in the. Oh, that's in the truck, isn't it?
Yeah. Since I was used to Max, it's not really helpful, but it's better than nothing, I guess.
I love you. Have a good day.
You too, baby. Don't forget to lock the doors, though, please.
I won't. So I like this better for concealer than I like this, which makes no sense because this would make a really. This is actually for contour. This is the angled blender. What does it say this is for? Smoky eye. Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know they had names on them. Powder. Ooh, highlighter. That's a big brush. Shader. Okay, I can read these later. I'll read them later. Focus. But that blender brush did really good for blush and contour. Blend that in. Don't want to look like a clown.
Now it's gonna be a few minutes like my first clothes are frozen off. The loaner car is totally frozen over.
Oh, I forgot to turn it on.
Huh?
Forgot to turn the car on.
Well, it doesn't happen. Well, it's got Ford Start, but I don't have the information to attach it to my Ford Start.
Oh.
And considering I'm only supposed to have the car for adjusting homie today, I'm not gonna put it in my system.
I don't blame you.
No,
I just didn't know if it had remote start on the key fob.
no, everything's moved to the Ford app.
The 2022 Ford Explorer I had remote start on the key fob.
This one doesn't.
I'll throw it away in a second. I'm sorry you're not feeling good.
It is what it is.
I need to clean off my nose ring. I got makeup on my nose ring.
That was smooth.
Hmm?
That was smooth.
What?
You make by your nose ring.
I couldn't help it.
I'm just teasing you.
Hmm. Okay. Kinda.
Is this another Zoom interview or you going in person?
This is an in-person one. That's why I'm not gonna put on lipstick because I'll be wearing a mask. So
Maybe.
you have to wear a mask at the daycare.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Walk in and be like, I ain't wearing no racist mask.
I ain't wearing no mask for a Japanese virus. That dude in the freaking eye clinic.
Yeah, you were telling me about him saying that.
I listen to people's conversations, which is probably not a good thing, but I get that from my mom.
Eavesdropper.
Yes. Like whenever me and Mom took Leon to get his haircut when I went down there by myself last time,
Mm-hmm.
I was listening to the lady at the counter talking about like the older Cadillacs, how they had coffee makers in them. And she was talking to a customer and another lady that worked there. Well, the other lady that worked there, she was like, I almost got a Cadillac, but my mechanic told me not to because the parts for them are so expensive to get, and some mechanics will actually refuse to work on Cadillacs because of the fact that they're so hard to work on.
Mm-hmm.
And while I was listening to that conversation, my mom was listening to another conversation with someone else. Wipe off my...
Cherry bagels.
Do they make cherry bagels?
Oh, yeah. It's bright red.
Huh?
It's bright red.
Well, if I see them, I'll grab them. Okay. Eyeliner, eyeliner, eyeliner. Ah! Stop it.
While you're out and about and kid free, why don't you go check out that that place where I'm thinking of.
Yeah, I don't read minds.
Nothing in there to read right now. I can't even think of the health food place or the fresh time.
Okay.
Time Fresh or whatever the hell it is.
Fresh Time.
Yeah.
I've been to a Fresh Time before. They're basically all laid out the same. They had one in Fairview. But yeah, my crystal ball broke. I sent it to get fixed and they never sent it back. So I don't read minds. I said that to a customer one time. When I worked at Dairy Queen. This lady came in and she ordered a combo and I was like, okay, what size would you like that? And she's just looking at me like, and I was like, what size? And she's still looking at me. I was like, ma'am, I don't read minds. I need to know what size you want. Well, she ended up calling the GM. His name was Chad. He was a freaking asshole. And liked to put white stuff up his nose. He would take money from the store and spend it on drugs. Which, fine, whatever, to each your own. But he called me and was like, I won't write you up if you call her and apologize. I was like, no.
I had a dream we owned a succubus.
What?
I had a dream we owned a succubus.
We owned? Oh, I thought you said you had a dream that Leon was a succubus. I was like, what the heck?
We owned.
I was like, I don't need to know that about my child.
No, I mean, they are technically succubuses. They steal all of our money and drain our life energy. And then we die.
We love our babies, though.
I refuse to acknowledge anything.
You love Leon.
I refuse to admit to anything.
You just don't want to admit it.
I just said that.
I have actual proof of you saying you loved him.
I don't admit to loving anyone except the cats.
You admit to... Fine. You don't love me then?
I admit to nothing. Except the fact that I gotta go back to hell.
I see how you are.
What?
I said, I see how you are.
That I'm going to hell?
No, that you don't love me.
You assume things. Alright, I'll see you tonight.
Love you.
Sure you do.
Asshole.
I heard that.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I feel like these do nothing. They're just torture devices. But that's just my opinion. What do I know? Okay. I need a Q-tip. I have a chunky son of a something other in the corner of my eyeball. Got you. Thought you could sneak past me, but you lost. Wahaha. Why is it the one eye looks good and the other one looks like freaking spider legs? That's as good as we're gonna get. It's a good thing my hair goes to that side anyway. Okay, I honestly think we're done. And high-waisted pants are fun unless you have a belly ring or unless you're pregnant, and then they're like torture devices. Like when I was pregnant with Leon, the only pants I had were high-waisted jeans. Can you imagine the torture I went through daily. I just need to do setting spray. But I need my fan. Rude. Let me... I know it's out here somewhere. There it is. Because we bougie. Excuse me. Also gonna grab this real quick. Rude. Rude. Okay. Get under that chin too. Where'd the lid go? Oh. Okay, where's my mirror? Look at this. I didn't do my inner corner. What the hell? I am failing at today. Yep. Yes, sirree. What, Benny? What, Benny? You are not starving to death. You are fine. You're fine. There we go. Now I look alive. I'm blinding bitches from the heavens. Chapstick. This is called the Hero Extra Dry Lip Treatment by EOS. I always call it EOS. EOS. But I got this stuff a couple days ago. And it has saved my lips. I have had the hardest... I have a million chapsticks. I always lose them. And the ones that I get just don't work. The Burt's Bees doesn't work. Carmex is just like the worst chapstick you can have for your lips because it's so addicting. My mom is actually... She cannot use any chapstick besides Carmex because of the fact that she's used it for so long that her lips are just addicted to it. Yeah, that's a thing. That is a thing. If she uses any other chapstick, if she tries to use any other chapstick, her lips are just like, the hell are you doing? What do you think you are doing? Like, they're like, excuse me, ma'am. That's not how this works. So she's just like forced to use chapstick for the rest of her life. Or Carmex for the rest of her life. Carmex has been around forever. Like Carmex and like the actual like chapstick brand, they've been around forever. Burt's Bees is new. EOS is new. I remember when EOS came out. Like, shit was the cat's meow when I was in freaking middle school. If you didn't have an EOS, you weren't freaking shit. Okay. Okay, doke artichoke. Oop. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. That goes in there. Oop. Those. You want to see all my my lip products? Let me see if I can get them all in my hand. Hang on. Let me. I lost one. Shit. Son of a. There's Morphe, there's Drugstore, there's Wet n Wild. I love Wet n Wild. Wet n Wild lipsticks are just chef's kiss. That's only part of my makeup, my lipsticks. I had much more. Hairbrush. If I just showed up like this, like, no, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, and then swoop. And then take your fingers and shake that shit up. Ta-da! Hope you enjoyed and wish me luck. I hope she goes, so when can you start? And I'm gonna say Monday. So wish me luck. Bye. I got the job. Yes! I start Monday at 8. Yes!